Hey everybody, it's Felicia Stitzel with Vintage Vine Marketing and welcome to today's Wine Wednesday. Now today we're going to be talking about something that's a little bit more on the technical aspect of things, and that is how to tell the difference between a Facebook impression versus a Facebook reach. Now if you're like most small business owners, you've probably put an ad or something like that out on Facebook where you've seen the number impression, which is really high, versus a reach, which is generally a lot lower than the impression. And you're looking at those numbers and you still have no idea what those mean. Well, let's break that down for you. Now, generally, that impression number is always going to be a lot higher than your reach number. And this is why. Simply broken down is an impression means that this is the number of chances that your ad or post is going to be seen by people. Now that's just the chance. Has actually seen your ad or your post or whatever is your reach. Now, I know that you always want your reach to match the number of impressions, but I mean, the likelihood of that is pretty small. One will always be bigger than the other because the impression is like fishing in a really large pond. You know, it's really widespread. You want to cast your net out to as many people as you possibly can that fall under your targeted demographic that you want to reach. Now, the people who are actually going to be engaging with you, who are going to be working with you, buying from you, that number gets a lot smaller and it ends up becoming your reach, which is this number right here. So this is just kind of a slight overview onto a really deeply technical subject, but I just wanted to kind of give everybody an idea of numbers and what those numbers really mean. So your impressions could be up in the hundreds of thousands. So that's the amount of chances that your ad or content has to be seen by somebody. Your reach, however, that is the number that you really want to hold on to near and dear because those are the number of people that have actually have seen and engaged with your content, which these guys are going to end up becoming your customers overall. I hope you've enjoyed today's Wine Wednesday, the tips and tricks of the trade. Tune in next week for more information.